Hello. So I already responded to somebody else with kind of a similar introduction about a resume as you, about tailoring the resume. And see, I get that, and I definitely think you should change, your mission statement, objective, that sort of thing. That's important. But I do like the point that you pointed out. Don't put on there that you worked at a bar as a bartender. Don't put on there that you were a waitress. I mean, well, I guess it depends on what it is, but I mean, if you're going into the restaurant business, being a waitress obviously is important. But if you're going into sales or business, medical, anything like that, saying you were a waitress, I mean, unless you actually have nothing else, you can draw some good points off of it, but it really doesn't pertain in a great sense to really what you're trying to do. So that's definitely a good point. And I like to jam my resume with a lot, but I like to do that in an organized and clean way. I want to look like I've been involved in a lot, and at the same time, I don't want to make it so it's just kind of a mess on the resume. So, and also keeping your resume to one page, that's pretty important unless, you've had a lot of really high titles that are really necessary to put on the resume, which I feel like may not even happen until we're at least 30, if that. So that's just kind of looking forward. But yeah, good points on some of the resumes, and definitely try catering some of the information and making sure not to put on things that you don't necessarily need. But if you have a room and you can really relate a good point to that, then by all means, you might as well do it.